Hey everybody and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and today I'm doing a quick review for Gunfire Reborn on Xbox. Let's get into it. Gunfire Reborn is a level-based adventure game that features FPS, roguelite and RPG mechanics all rolled into one. You control a variety of sort of animal-based heroes, all with various abilities that sort of mix up their sort of play styles. Now, through the game, you'll grab a variety of different weapons while exploring a variety of procedurally generated levels, and you can play this game alone or in a party of up to 4 players. Now, the game sees you sort of attempting to progress through dungeons over and over again. If you die, you restart. Very much roguelite through a brand new sort of experience. It's all been changed up, it's been randomised a bit more and stuff like that. Different heroes, different weapons, different items, checkpoints, everything like that. Now, the game itself features a cel-shaded look to the game as well, which is a nice sort of unique art style that makes it pop a little bit. It isn't the most detailed, but it does the job. And the game features over 100 different items and weapons that you're able to use while you're playing through the different levels. So, what did I think of the game? I honestly quite enjoyed it. It's a fun little game with a cutesy sort of cel-shaded art style, which I like. I've seen a lot of people online complain about the art style, but I quite enjoyed it. I think it suited the game, it suited the character designs and stuff like that. I like the amount of weapons you can pick up as you're playing. Very much reminded me of like Borderlands, where like every couple of minutes you'll end up picking up a new gun with new abilities and sort of traits and stuff like that. And all about finding the gun that suits your sort of skills and abilities of the hero that you're currently playing. Now, the game itself is much more fun with friends than co-op. I played this solo originally, and while it's okay, it is much more fun with a full squad. And it can get a little repetitive. It's just the nature of the game. It's that type of gameplay loop. But in short bursts, maybe doing a run or two at a time, it's quite enjoyable. You'll find a variety of chests while you're out there, which increase your sort of abilities, give you new items, weapons, etc. And I like the fact that it procedurally generates it, so it always feels slightly unique each time you play. Now, the game isn't perfect. It does have a little bit of slowdown now and then, and it was slightly buggy. Nothing majorly sort of game ruining, but odd little silly bugs that would pop up. Hopefully, they get patched out in the future. And another thing that annoyed me was the achievements on this game. There are absolutely tons of them, and they're all like they start at like 1 gamer score, which is the worst. Whoever devs, please do not put 1 gamer score achievements in your games. Keep them even or to like 5 or 10, but putting ones in, it's just frustrating for people with like OCD and just wanting the gamer score to look nice. There's a ton of achievements. There's so many in this game. You'll be playing for absolutely ages. But it does give you a reason to keep going back and jumping in and playing it. But overall, yeah, quite enjoyed this game. Fun little roguelite FPS. I like the sort of FPS-ness to it over the standard sort of like top-down or third-person or side-scrolling roguelite. This FPS version was much quicker, fast-paced, and I got on with it much more than I would do with a normal roguelite. And the enemy designs, like I say, there's a variety of different enemies, each with their own unique abilities and sort of attack mechanics. So it's all about sort of learning what each of them do, what their strengths and weaknesses are, and ensuring you've got the right weapons and the right abilities to deal with them easily, basically. Overall, Gunfire Reborn is a fun, yet slightly repetitive, looter-shooter FPS roguelite. It's fun, much more fun with a friend than playing on your own, and you're going to get a fair few hours worth of enjoyment out of it. Now, the game's normally priced at $17.99, but it's also available on Xbox Game Pass as part of your subscription for absolutely nothing. So there's no reason not to give it a go, get a group of friends together, up to 4 of you, and play through some of the levels and see what you think. Big thank you to 505 Games for sending us a copy for this video review, means a lot. And like I say, if you're interested in this game, you can also play it on Steam right now as well if you don't have an Xbox. It's playable on Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and it supports smart delivery on Xbox consoles. It's optimised for Xbox Series X and S with 4K resolution, and you can also play it on PC with a PC gamepad. But that's that for this video, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you soon for more content. Bye for now.